You know that President Akufo-Addo had always wanted to be president. In fact, the journey started sometime in 2004. President Kufuor with him, I hear there was some negotiation. He was asked to step down so President Kufuor could go. There was a certain gentleman agreement that after President Kufuor is done, he will be given an opportunity to come and all of that. Me, I'm not part of it. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I've heard and what they themselves say sometimes. So let's count from 2004. 2008, he tried with President Mills. He didn't get it. I reported from the Volta region, then Ketu North and Ketu South. Then we come to 2012. We all know what happened. We went for a long legal tussle, 8 months. Then 2016, President Akufo-Addo became president. 2020, he still became our president. In his quest to become president, for a man who has prepared all his life to be president of the republic, he made a very instrumental statement, instructive, that I want you to listen to. Listen to the president in 2012.
For this very warm welcome that you've given me and my wife tonight. Really very grateful, and may God bless you all, and thank you very much. I have a very simple message tonight. We here and our colleagues back home, we must ensure that next year our nation gets the change it needs. There's no two ways about it. Our country is being driven into the ground under the present management, and we are the only ones who can bring about the change, and we must bring about the change next year. When John Kufuor left office in 2009, the total indebtedness of our country was 9.5 billion cedis. That is from 1957, Kwame Nkrumah's time, until Kufuor's ending, the total indebtedness of our country was 9.5 billion cedis. In the 7 years since Kufuor left, 6 years since Kufuor left, the indebtedness of Ghana has gone from 9.5 billion to 94 billion cedis in the space of 6 years, a growth of over 1,000%. At the rate that is going, it is going to be close to 110 billion by the time Mahama leaves office. The future of our nation is being mortgaged and compromised, and that is why it is vital that next year we put a stop to it and bring sanity to the administration of our country. We have a tremendous future awaiting us in Ghana. We have a tremendous future awaiting us. When you see what is going on next door in the Côte d'Ivoire, and we have much more potential than them, you know that the sky is the limit for Ghana if we get it right. And our party is the instrument, is the vehicle for effecting the change. We have to sharpen it and strengthen it for the task ahead.
Mr. President, what has changed? The issues that you spoke about, right from Dr. Nkrumah to John Kufuor, and when John Kufuor left to when John Mahama came, when he left, you called him incompetent, you called him inept. What is your scorecard, Bosu? What has changed? The future you spoke about, we are in the future now. What has changed? Your deputy finance minister says we currently owe 304 billion. He explains Ghana's debt situation. You are now explaining Atto storytelling. You are now explaining what you said you would change, because we voted for change. You begged us 2008, 2012, 2016. Ghana for mabobu bakumembie, mabobu mienumembie, mebomu mpresa sesemumbie. This is it. This is your scorecard, Mr. President. This is your scorecard with all the people you brought with you. And you know, when in 2016 and getting to the 2020 election, or after 2016, 2018, we kept telling you about the numbers of ministers, for example, that you had. You justified it, Mr. President. This is your scorecard. That's why I've been asking for the scorecard for all these weeks, and nobody is able to present the scorecard. I've decided to present the scorecard one after the other. I heard you talk about corruption the other time. We will come to that very soon. But this is the debt stock. And look, I like the way you spoke. That we have to save the nation. There's a certain change that must come. You have been president for 4 years. This is your 5th year. We're getting into the 6th year. Hopefully you finish your 8 years. I'm saying, what is the story? What has changed? When you spoke to the people in the diaspora, what has changed? Today, the people in the diaspora, if e-levy goes through, when they have to send monies to their relatives here, their relatives will have to pay 1.75 as you are insisting that you collect from them. So what has changed? Our debt stock, what has changed about it? It has worsened. What is there to show for it?